Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the studio. Today I'm going to show you how I painted this painting. The ideas behind it, how it all came together, what it's based on, what inspired it. And the inspiration for this is this series of paintings, a nude. And I'm not looking for a realistic thing. I'm not looking to create some ideal or something like that. When you're abstracting the form, whatever it is, it's just a reference point. It's something to abstract from. It's the idea, and then you stretch things out, you move things, you're looking for shapes and forms and all that. I'm not trying to do an idealistic thing. This is a painting. This is a creative process. There's a freedom there. You can do whatever you want. It's not like I'm recreating a photo. I'm making something. I'm creating an abstraction of something. I was looking for more of a 3D type thing with the shading and the shapes. I wanted there to be a depth of field in the painting. On this one, what I'm trying to do is compress everything to one plane. Take out all the shading, take out all the shaping. The only shapes are the lines of the form and the abstractions on the inside with the different colors. It started out as something completely different, but it ended up going this way. And, you know, it is what it is. Procreate's a great tool for composition for me. It's a way for me to get ideas out pretty quick, and if you're going in one direction, you start doing something, you see that, hey, I like that idea, you can just hop off onto that direction and, you know, back and forth, jump around, do a bunch of different cool stuff, refining your shape. And then you can also layer on colors and kind of see roughly what it's going to look like. The background is Prussian blue, Winsor blue red shade phthalo, some titanium white. Then I added some cerulean blue to it. So I mixed that with Liquin Original. That does it kind of, it slicks up the paint a little bit, makes it go a little farther, and it also allows it to dry a lot faster so you can go back in and work on it. So after that first blue coat is on, I had some quinacridone magenta and some cadmium red. So I brushed that back on, kind of smoothed that all together, and then it's still blotchy, and then I went through with the palette knife and just scraped the paint on there and kind of lightly, you know, just kind of put it on, drag it down, put it on, drag it down. And I went over that with a fan brush. You're just going in there and different hardness, pushing on it, sometimes light, sometimes you can really get in there and move it around. Just kind of smooth it on too. You know, these things are great. Once the background's on, I took some ivory black and some more Liquin Original. So I used that to fill in the sketch. So my idea on colors for this painting were to stay kind of primary colors. And I tried that with yellow, red, blue, and that didn't really work out for me. So I just started to go, you know, orange, red, yellows, that whole area. The first yellow it's cadmium yellow and titanium white with some Liquin. It's all mixed together. Paint that on all of the sections that I figured out, get that yellow color. Then I moved on to the darker yellow. I added gold ochre to that, the previous yellow, the light yellow that I used. Mixed in some gold ochre and then went through and painted that on in the sections that needed that. On the orange part, I used cadmium orange, titanium white, and I put in some burnt sienna, mix that together. red is just cadmium red added to the orange. Finishing up the red, the last color I put on this painting. Just stepping back, looking at it. As I was painting this, I had some ideas of what I wanted to do differently, how I wanted to change things, and what I thought was maybe working and not quite working exactly how I wanted to. I was pretty happy. I'm happy with it, but it's not exactly what I was looking for, which almost never happens when I paint. It's super rare to get exactly what I want to do done. Almost never happens. So you can see on the lower right there, that other canvas is the next iteration. You'll have to watch the next video to see what that turns into when I'm going from here to there. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.